Hey everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to the Dastardly Gentleman. OG Ryan here, bringing you something that I've been looking forward to playing for quite a while now, which is Battle Chasers Nightwar. Now, I am not familiar with the original Battle Chasers. It was a comic that was released in the late 90s. I want to say 98 or 99, and they only released like 9 or 10 issues. Or volumes, I'm not sure. But I know it was never actually like really finished. And then they came out with a game for it. and I know very little about it other than it's a JRPG, and I love JRPGs. They are my jam. I don't care what Total Biscuit has to say. He mostly just hates this game because it's a JRPG, despite what else you might have to say about it. But I know this game takes a lot of tropes and sort of flips them on their heads. Like your party members are very much not what they seem. Like you get this gigantic, mean-looking robot dude, and that's your healer. You would expect him to be like a tank or a bruiser or something. He's actually your healer. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get into this. And I'm actually gonna test out. Ready for some shameless self-promotion here. I'm gonna test out one of my new alerts because let's see if it works. It's my 5th month anniversary of subscribing to our own channel, so does not appear the alert is working. Oh well. I tried. So back to this.
Years have passed.
Oh, we're missing story stuff.
And leader of men, Aramis, vanished. Left behind were his mighty gauntlets, artifacts of untold power, giving their wielder the strength to move mountains, as the stories were told. Also left behind was his daughter, Golem. She discovered her father's...
See, that worked. What the hell? Didn't work with an actual resub, though. Weird. I don't know.
Setting in motion the events that would make her a target of great importance and bring her into the company of her greatest defenders. Nolan, the wise and mighty wizard, whose tongue is as sharp as his wit. His mysterious companion, Calibretto, a war golem of immense power.
I missed all of this story.
Garrison,
It wasn't
a
probably a bad time to test out my shit.
in arms to Aramis, now sworn to protect his only living kin. And the rogue Red Monica, who can be foe as quickly as friend. Together, they have traveled the capital lands while defending Gully from those who seek the power of her gauntlets for themselves. Nolan, on a personal quest to learn more about mana, which fuels the world's magic and technology.
Yeah, the voiceover was a bit off there since I had the game minimized. Sorry about that.
Everyone hang on.
What are you waiting for? Shoot back!
With what? It's a stealth ship.
This is stealth?
Just do something.
It's always on me, ain't it? These kids don't know how easy they've got it.
We're being boarded.
I love the art.
Get below deck.
You break easier than I do, remember?
More incoming, port side.
Oh no!
Gully, what? I've got you. All right, Red. Looks like it's just me and, figures.
My boat exploded. We made it, or at least I did. Bretto, Garrison, please be nearby. Alright. Yeah, the art in this game is just fantastic. If you haven't seen any of the actual in-game, like in-battle footage, just the character animations are incredible. They put so much work and detail into them. Hey, what up? You're awake.
You're all right.
Yes. Are you feeling better? You've been resting for a few hours.
I guess I wasn't completely prepared for that cannon blast. Was I dreaming, or did you leap off the ship to catch me?
I did.
How'd we make it down in one piece?
Nolan. We fell through a portal he opened, placing us on the ground with only minor injuries.
Then what happened to him?
We don't know.
And Garrison? Monica?
Garrison fell through the portal as well. Monica appears to be missing, along with Nolan.
Then let's get moving. They could be hurt.
Garrison already went ahead to search for them. Are you sure you're well enough to move?
I'm so woozy, but we don't have any time to waste. I'll be fine.
First, allow me to further heal your wounds. Then we will meet Garrison.
Yeah, Monica straight bailed on us. What the hell? Each party member has their own unique dungeon skills. You can swap out the active party member in order to use each's abilities to explore and interact with the world. You can open your compendium and check the skills section to see what each hero's dungeon skills do. Calibretto's revitalized dungeon skill can heal the party. Try swapping to him to heal the party. Okay. Wrong button. I'm actually playing this with a controller. You can use a controller or keyboard and mouse. I figure the controller would probably be a little bit easier. Gully gets ground smash. Briefly stun all nearby enemies. Stun carries over into combat. Also breaks weak walls. Cool. Okay. Is that thing gonna explode? Nope. I see a treasure chest. Can I go back and get it from there? I don't think I can. Maybe? Nope. No, I can. Common parts. Okay. Ooh, a secret. What do we have here? Next to these piles of bones is a scrawled note. Awoke in the night, didn't realize what happened to Rachel until it was too late. The look in her eyes, it was like she'd never seen me before. She gored me real good before I could react. It was ever since finding that mana in the crack in the ground. Shouldn't have taken her so close to it. Tired, getting dark. Drench Scout Tunic. Cool. Start equipping some stuff, shall we? Lose a bit of health and stamina, but we get physical defense and magic defense. Probably worth it. Looks like everybody's going to have their own equipment types. At least Calibretto does, because he's a gigantic robot. Okay. Yeah, so there are like also trade skills and crafting in this game. So it looks like we at least start with fishing. What's that? Probably a slime of some sort. It is a slime of some sort. A green slime, to be precise. Alright. So Calibretto goes first. Your actions are just like attack and defend, your free actions. You can also use abilities that take mana. This game also has what's called an overcharge system. If you look, I have the mouse here. I don't know if you see that cursor, it's a bit small, but down here at their mana bar, there's like a little bit left over. You can actually restore what's called an overcharge that just gives you a little bit more mana to use. And that's just from using, like, you know, see, Gut Punch generates 10 overcharge. So it's sort of like a mana restoration system just from using normal actions, but I think it goes away in between battles, if I remember correctly. Look at those animations. Amazing. Glorp. Rude. Can't just call me a glorp. So yeah, very much combat plays out like an old school JRPG, which I love. Love it. Garrison went northeast looking for Monica and Nolan. We should head that direction. I'm sure they're fine, but we should hurry just in case. Acknowledged. Okay. But what if I don't want to do that? What if I want to go this way? Let's try one of our abilities here. No, because that targets multiple enemies. We'll just jab. Let's see what sort of abilities Bretto has. Obliterate, healing wave. Right, so that's another thing in this game, is that actions have certain speeds. So his obliterate actually takes like a turn to charge up. So we'll just defend. Hold left trigger to get more info about buffs and duty buffs in combat or in a dungeon. That's fine. Cool. We got some loot. Nice crit. Another tunic. Any better than what we have? Not really. Oh no, wait. Actually it is, but we can't use it yet. Because it requires level 3. That's fine.
What you did during the airship battle, shielding the cannon blast.
That was badass.
You would have done the same for me.
Maybe, but with messier results. You're a brave kid, but remember, we don't fully understand the power of your father's gauntlets. You have to be more careful with them.
I had no choice.
No, I guess not.
I believe he was trying to thank you. Have you found any sign of Monica or Nolan?
I haven't. And this village looks long abandoned. There are lights on the horizon. To the east. Might be a town.
We should investigate. If they survived, they likely headed that direction.
What do you mean if? Nolan saved us. He can save himself. And Monica too.
You're probably right. Let's go find them.
I don't know, man. They might be dead. Okay, so yeah, judging from Garrison's inability to equip these other pieces of armor, looks like everybody gets their own individual pieces. So does he have cleave? Rally strike, increases haste for all party members for 2 turns. That's good. Consumes up to 40 overcharge, doing 44 damage, adding 0.2 to damage for each overcharge used. Okay, so kind of an execute. Overcharge is displayed in red next to your mana bar. It's generated by using regular actions. Overcharge is consumed in place of mana and used for bonus effects and certain abilities. It goes away after combat though, so make sure to use it while you can. What is this? Handwritten journal entry scrawled on parchment. General Xavier returned from the main front last night. Because he came in darkness, few got a good look at him, other than to say he seemed well. The wars elsewhere have taken their toll in the Outpost, with ranks thinning and our defensive practices becoming lax. I'm not sure Ravenheart even bothered to take his patrol last night, but then he always did seem the lazy sort. Who was that? I should change with Xavier stalking the halls once more. Was that it? Was that just a test? Okay, thanks. So yeah, it worked there. I wonder why it didn't work with my resub. That's really weird. Twitch isn't getting the signal out to Streamlabs. Oh, that figures. Nah, I won't mess with it right now. So we can extend the camera out a little bit. Oh, town. I might as well stop here first. Unlock Nature's Boon and Quake Fist. Sweet. New stuff to play with. What do we got? Quake Fist deals 34 damage to a target. Alright. And Bretto got Nature's Boon for the next 3 turns. Anytime an ally receives damage, they're healed for 3 health. Now, I've heard this one can be heavily, heavily abused. If you get the right combination of skills together in Nature's Boon, you pretty much make your guys immortal. See a few lights, but no people. Where are they? It's banging a few doors. Alright.
What'll it be?
Where are we? This is a sign on the way in. You're in the town of Harm's Way. Don't worry, the name's more bark than bite. That's relief. What tavern is this? The Disemboweled Traveler.
Sit.
That doesn't sound good. Alright. So, looks like just healing items. Increase attack power, increase defense, increase attack power by 40, but leave you tired. It's also got some fishing stuff. Okay.
Come on in.
Kind of doubt we have much to sell yet. At least get rid of that. Yeah, I'm not selling anything crafting-wise.
A drink, friend. Stay steady.
That sounded like the narrator from Bastion. I wonder if it's the same guy.
Hello. Back anytime.
Also sounds like Tychus, actually, from StarCraft. Heavy iron door, radiant furnace, and proliferation of metalworking tools strewn about tells you this must be a smith shop.
You're the town smith?
Hey, who the hell are you?
That's a rough way to greet strangers.
Being strangers, you don't know how rough we get around here.
I suppose we're gonna learn quickly.
Aye, skin's got to be thick to survive in a forsaken land like this one. And your hammer better be heavy. Speaking of forsaken lands, how did you lot end up here?
We came in on an airship. As we approached, pirates ambushed us.
Sounds right enough. Though not quite pirates, as you say. Bandits. Simple as that. Just thugs full of hot air. But they've been a right pain in the arse recently.
Bandits. Who do they work for?
Well, being bandits. Themselves, mostly.
He's got a good point.
That said, they're acting differently the last few moons. Less scatterbrained. More organized. As a few of us left a bit worried.
We were separated from some friends during the battle. We think they may have them, or know where they are. We'd like to chat with them.
Chat. A few weaklings came by causing trouble last dawn. Chased them off down the south road. You can head that way, if you think you'll find your friends.
If we don't, they'll regret it.
Keep your head up. They must have a camp down there somewhere. Yep, I'm still here. Well, what do you... Be careful.
Alright. Got some information. Cool. The Altered Beasty area. Hello. We have a fresh band of adventurers loose here in the Vale. Experienced ones, no less. We've seen our share of battles, and you? Ha! I have. But by the way you hold your blade, not the same kind. Let's just say my foe are the wilder kind. His name's Raha, Beastmaster Raha. As I see it, the only foes worth fighting are the untamed kind, and lucky you, this island is littered with them. Slimes and bats in the woods around town? No, you're in for worse than that. We're here looking for lost friends, not hunting for trophies. Indeed, many get lost on this island. Rescue mission or not, you can use some basic advice to survive here. Take this bestiary journal. Track the creatures you've fought. You'll find doing so rewards you with insight into their strengths and weaknesses. Survive long enough and I'll point you towards more worthy tests. Not sure what the deal is, but you're dropping like a whole half second every few seconds. OBS is reporting 0 dropped frames. Weird. Yeah, if anyone else can tell me if I'm being choppy, I would love to know.
Stay at the ready.
Blah blah blah.
You're
Come on.
alive. Careful out there. Greetings again.
Oh.
Make it back.
Thank you. Okay. Well-made sign hangs from an oil gargoyle on the door. Reads out to lunch. Rip the sign down and throw it in. Why would I want to do that? It doesn't seem like a nice thing to do. If you have the coin, I have the wares. Okay. I don't think we have the coin. Yeah, so this guy sells stuff that you get from... Let's see, it's a different currency than just like your regular gold, and I think you get these from doing like dungeon challenges and stuff. If I remember correctly. Curio Shop. The door to this oddly shaped hut is locked. Strange tinkering sounds can be heard within. Knock. No one answers. Knock again. Tinkering sounds stop briefly. Have Calabretto knock. Break that shit down. The door nearly flies off its hinges. What's the meaning of this? Oh my, a war golem. That is almost fascinating enough to warrant my time. Being fascinating is a requirement? Yes, now please stop knocking and go away. And I expect you to buff out the damage in my beautiful antique entryway. The door slams in your face. Okay. Hi, we're back again. Go away. Okay. He wants nothing to do with us right now. Let's see. South. Guess we might as well just go south. Skip the bridge for now. Although it looks like there's a wall there, so we might as well just do this fight. Check out the wall. Check gate. Bridge gate appears locked from the other side. Visible through a crack in the wood is a large tent hiding among the thin trees. You hear faint sounds coming from that direction. Bang on the gate. No one notices the racket. Aww. So that's probably going to be a shortcut that just sort of loops around. It's my guess. Imposing door stands surrounded by moss-encrusted ruins. A thundering swamp lies behind. Approach the door. I don't think we want to be here quite yet. Let's go ahead and leave for now. We'll check out the rest of the area before we get into here. We'll head down that way. Strange campsite. Let's check out this fight first. Combo fight. Just run. I know I ain't running. Alright, second wave. Sweet, Garrison leveled. Unlocked a new ability. Rage Wave. Hit all enemies, dealing 31 magic damage to each. Sweet. I'll take it. Barricades in the middle of a forest? Someone is here. Yes, we should proceed with caution. What does Garrison's field ability do? Check that. Dash that avoids trap damage. Adds a massive haste buff to Garrison if he initiates combat with it. Alright, cool. Camp. Looks like someone was here recently. The smell is certainly fresh. Bandit Grimbeard drove off. Ambush. Oh no, we're in for a fight. Alright, Vok the Messenger, and he has an armored eviscerator with him. Looks like Vok is invisible because I can't target him yet. We'll just have to go with him instead. So that thing's spiky. From the looks of it, it just hurt me only for 2 HP when I hit it. That's good to know. Ooh, poisoned. Ow, okay. We're playing like that, are we? Just get that thing out of the way. Locked Wildfire and Barrier Swing. And we got the letter opener. Looks like a weapon for Garrison. This letter he was carrying has a seal. It must be important. What does it say? Hard to tell. It's half smeared in blood. It does say outsiders, which must be us. Also references an outpost. The smith in town may know what that means. Why do I feel like this is going to get complicated? Let's see. Letter opener. Just all around better damage. Sweet. Less bonus damage, but that's okay. Ooh, more stuff. Armor for Garrison and what looked like a weapon for Calabretta? Yeah. Better attack power and crit, but kind of makes him super squishy. Oh well. Gate is locked. Woods beyond grow dark. We'll pass on checking out that other area for now and just head back to town. Excuse me. See what our smith friend has to say.
There's work to do.
I believe we found the bandit you chased out of town. In his possession was a letter we were unable to fully decipher.
Hey, let's have a look. Yeah, ink looks fresh. Says something about an ancient weapon.
Anything else?
Outsiders arriving at the island. Likely to, complicate things.
Outsiders? Does that mean us?
Well, it's hard to make out entirely. But it speaks of the Iron Outpost. That can be sure.
What's that? And where is it?
Mightiest military fortification south of the snows. Long abandoned. But bandits have been going in and out a lot lately. Skies know why. Gate north of town is locked to keep people from wandering that way. Here's the key. Well, you look likely to survive. But just in case, I've got a fine weapon or two for sale here that may come in handy. If the talking turns to fighting. Some others around town have useful wares as well. You might ask around, see what you can find. If they answer your knocks, that is. Come on in.
Cool. What do we have? Well, I just got new weapons. I don't feel like getting more. Might buy the armor for Bretto. That's at least nice. Get some accessories as well. I will definitely want that. Not going to leave us with much money, but it's good for him.
Well, that's all.
All right. Cool. We learned basic blacksmithing. Sweet. Introduction to blacksmithing. Even more recipes. That's pretty handy, actually, that we can just equip straight from the inventory screen. Sort. Yeah, that's good enough. Alright, crafting. So for a stone cutter, we need hardened coast iron, hardened leather, broken lysolot fang, common parts. We can't make any of that, so that's okay. Alright, cool. That was everything, right? Because we just bought the one piece of armor? Yeah. That's all we had money for. Ooh, Curio Shop. You're going beyond the north gate. Maybe you aren't as boring as I thought. Take this flask. It will bring anyone who's fallen in battle right back up. They are limited, but should ensure you live long enough to pay me another visit.
Very nice.
Alright. Basic recipes for a basic mono flask and flask of strength. I don't have the money for it though, but
yes.
Nope.
Ah, welcome.
So, I do have some stuff I can sell. That Veil Scout's tunic I actually want to keep.
Very yes.
Maybe...
Close the door.
Go away. Golly. So that was our level 3 equipment. There we go. Then I can sell the old one. Alright, that gives me enough money for...
Yes, yes.
Yeah, the primary elements. Cool.
Ooh, where are you going?
Alright. Learn some flask recipes. Sweet. Let's go ahead and go back down. I want to take a look at that place that was down there. Does this game just autosave, or... Save and quit and save and exit? I'm gonna assume it autosaves. I honestly have no idea. Actually, wait, yeah, it does autosave. Remember when I booted the game up, it first told me that. This gate is pretty big. What are they trying to keep out? Or in? Either way, I doubt we're getting it open. At least not yet. Yeah, you may be right. Alright, so by the sounds of it, there's probably no advancing through here. But I'll at least have a look around. There's money. Money's good. Crafting stuff, a little bit of money. Yep, so it doesn't look like we can actually do anything here yet. That's fine. That's why I wanted to come back and check it out. Give me just a second here. Sorry, I'm just trying to adjust something here real quick. It's not being cooperative. Okay, there we go. Sorry, something over on that monitor was bugging the hell out of me. Alright, we never did check out what this place is about. Book of Secrets. I guess we'll rip the sign down. See what happens. The enchanter will remember that. Oops. Well, sorry about that. I guess that was actually a rather rude thing to do. Nothing over this way? Nope. Now we're dealing some damage. The ruins just off the road here. They look military. This must be one of the Iron Outpost's old way stations, which means the outpost is nearby. Should we search it? Doesn't seem like the highest priority. That means yes. Exploration area. What is this? The gate grins at you wryly, appearing to wink with its one smoky eye. Do nothing. Is that thing looking at us? With only one eye? There's no obvious way to open it. Like some sort of riddle. Whatever the case, we can't open it now. We'll have to come back. Oh. And we whiffed. We whiffed big time. The mustache on this guy, though. Oh, damn. Okay. I want to try out Warblade. You'd probably die in one more regular hit anyways. I just want to try it out. People on this island are strangely cryptic. He was here looking for something. If we don't find Monica and Nolan soon, we're going to get dragged into it. It does seem likely. Hey, Cameron, how's it going? I'm doing alright. How are you? How's my health looking? Let's heal up a little. What is this? Fishing spot! Hell yeah, we're gonna fish. I don't even know how. Fishing is a fun, relaxing activity and can also bring its own special rewards. So make sure you have a good rod and lure equipped in the fishing section of your compendium. Walk up to the edge of the water and cast your line. Once you have a fish on the hook, pull your rod in the opposite direction of the fish is swimming in order to reel it in. Be careful not to pull in the wrong direction or your line may break. Leaving for Colorado. What are you doing in Colorado? Hey, we caught a thing. Mr. Krabby! A common crab found along the coast. Whoa! Whoa! Not even close. Alright, well, we've done some fishing. I'm not going to spend all stream doing that, as much as I would just absolutely love to. Moss-covered artifact shard. This piece of metal, very strange. It's an artifact shard. It being here's a bad sign. Didn't Grimbeard say something about an artifact at the Iron Outpost? Yes, this really does get worse and worse. The bandit nearby, is he looking for this? Probably, but it's useless outside of a collection now, I hope. Get back to the road. Oh, you're going to a wedding. Cool. Well, have fun. Hopefully you have a good trip. Still nothing to do with that gate yet. That's okay, we'll just head out. That thing's cool looking. I'm not sure what that is, but of course I'm going to go check it out. A motivator. Arcane Sick and Sunder. What does that do? Interrogate. Increases magic and physical damage taken. Okay. Oh. Close. Only 1 HP left? You kidding me? Ooh, a rig. Going to try. It's only a 13-hour drive. You're a braver man than I for doing that in one go. I hate driving. What's this? Artifact blade. Oh, that's a starter weapon. That's right. Oh, we got some knockout gloves. Minus a lot of HP, stamina, and defense, but a lot of attack power. Plus 10% chance to stun. Yeah, we'll do it. Darius, Ash, and Blitzcrank. I would say more Garen than Darius. My first big trip in the new car. Nice. This platform. Do we not see a similar looking device on the outskirts of harm's way? Seems useless. Or is it? It's probably some sort of fast travel if I had to guess. Ooh, one of these things. All right. Kind of car. I'm sure it's something that Cameron could drift in. Maybe. I don't know. The 2016 Scion AMC, I have no idea what that is. Could you drift in it? I'm sure you could. If it's not something that's meant to be drifted in, I'm sure Cameron could find a way. An outpost. Alright, here's our first actual dungeon. Though in ruins, the former scale of this mighty fortress is evident. Nature has begun reclaiming the old stone, and the smell of moss weaves with the salted breeze swirling around the entrance. Now crawling with bandits, it's time to figure out what power is drawing looters and criminals to the ancient site. So you can do dungeons on different difficulties. Normal, heroic, and legendary. From what I understand, for the most part, there's never a need to do anything on normal. At least that's what Total Biscuit was saying. So we'll try heroic. Because I believe you can redo these as many times as you like. Or maybe at least on once on every difficulty. So if I do beat it on heroic, I think I can go back and do it on legendary. But we'll try heroic. Just to start out.
This is the Iron Outpost.
It's well lit for an abandoned outpost.
Our approach hasn't been subtle. We should be prepared for resistance inside.
When are we not prepared?
When Illidan tells you you're not. Bandit gunslingers. 6-speed manual so I can drift it with a handbrake. Nice. Like I said, if it can be drifted, I'm sure Cameron can figure out how to do it. And probably just will do it at some point. Is there yeah, it's a giant ravine that's just sitting there. Ooh, what's this? Drink from the Shrine of Strength? Yeah, I don't see why I wouldn't. Cannot use while enemies are nearby. Fair enough. It's not the exit, is it? No, we came in that way. Let's check out the rest of the area before we go through any strange doors. Damn, that crit. All right. Garrison doing work with those crits, man. Front wheel drive, so to drift it you need to use the handbrake. Makes sense. No common parts. I thought that said common pants. Like, I didn't think that was an equipment slot in this game. Oh, what was that? Handwritten journal entry is scrawled on parchment. General Xavier returned from the main front. We already read that one, didn't we? Yeah, we've already read that one. It's a fun car to drive. Well, that's good. Oh, we got spotted. I did not mean to attack him. That's okay. We'll just stick on him then. Oh, he even shot his buddy there. Ooh, we can... Is this just a craft? Yeah. So in this game, you can attempt to craft things even if you don't have the materials for them. You just have a much lower % chance of succeeding. But it looks like the actual crafting materials that you craft, you do have to have all the mats for, which makes sense. Can I make... I don't need the knockout gloves, I already have those. Stone cutter. Don't need that. Don't really need that. Eh. We'll just move on. When the Dark One fell, the Veil knew peace for a short while. Few felt any reason to revisit after Varus was defeated, for nothing of value was known to exist anywhere on the island. Nothing at all? Jeez. That all changed abruptly when the mana wells were discovered. King Vansalor, still young in his years, realized the importance of the discovery and quickly sent an detachment of his best troops to the island. Their mission was to begin the construction of a coastal outpost that would serve as Vansalor's main stake of claim to the new frontier. The work was slow at first as local wildlife, sun-fed by mana, harassed workers and caused delays. Once the first and most basic walls were complete, the outpost soon became operational. Okie dokie. Bleeding already. Oh, I think it got hit by that spinning blade thing. That little trap that was spinning around there. That's kind of funny. Ooh, a weapon, vented cannon. Let's check that out. Ooh, nice upgrade. Hell yeah. Ah, okay. I saw the dust, what looked like dust falling off that wall. Said is breakable. Nice. Crafting stuff, okay. More crafting stuff, and some lore. The general is a man of glory, truth be told. I, like the others, feel drawn into the wake of his power as he strides by. Ravenheart slapped me this morning, saying it was just the armor and to keep my distance from him. Says that Xavier has lost his way. Ravenheart is a fool. Why can brothers never get along? His jealousy is transparent. The general went to battle a man and returned as more than that. It's blasphemy to suggest so, but he's like a... The entry becomes incoherent. Okay. Hey there, stow your weapons, we'll have no quarrel. I'm not much of a fighter, I'm more of a gambler. I find it's a faster and less bloody way to earn gold. What do you say, want to try your hand with Lady Luck? Just a simple coin flip, nothing fancy. Odds are 50-50, I swear on my honor. 50 gold? No. How much gold do we have? 242? Yikes. Boss, a few ships came in by sea. Tried, anyways. We took care of them pretty quick. The boys pulled a few survivors out of the water. We'll bring them your way when we can. Seems they'll be useful for whatever it is you're doing. I don't want to know. We're still digging through the outpost trying to find the thing. Be a lot easier if you just told us what it is. Meaning no offense. In fact, forget I asked. Guess I could just cross that sentence out. And this one. Nah. We'll take payment the usual way. Last batch was too fermented, by the by. Gold was just fine, though. Givens. Alright, then. Alright, I will give this one attempt. Heads or tails? Tails never fails. I win. Cool. Aren't you a lucky one? Here's your gold fair and square. Nah, we're not doing that again. But I also won't attack him. This could be rough. Ow. That deals a lot of damage. Nice. Alright. I'm feeling you. I'm picking up what you're putting down. How that mechanical object is bleeding, I have no idea, but you know what? I won't question it. We gotta get rid of this thing before it casts this electric storm because Golem is almost dead. In which case I am going to defend. Down goes Garrison. This is not good. We're kind of getting rocked here. Even if I defend, if he gets attacked, he's dead. Oh, narrowly scraped that victory together. Oh, and we all leveled up, so I don't even need to heal afterwards. Sweet. Up or down? We'll go this way. Hey, a thingy cannot use. Okay. Decades after its construction, the final order was given to abandon the Iron Outpost completely. Remaining mana on the island was so scarce that no major operation could be viably sustained. The conflicts Vancelor was dealing with elsewhere became full-blown wars, relegating the once critical island to obscurity. As military forces withdrew, the original inhabitants were left to fend for themselves, often contesting with criminal forces, hoping to uncover and extract any remaining sources of mana no matter the cost. As this happened, major communication lines with the people that were there were essentially cut off, creating the air of mystery that currently defines the island. Ah, I didn't see that there were two of them. Invisible bastards. Ooh, we did get taunt though. Draw the next 3 attacks to goal, reducing the damage of each by 10%. Yeah, might as well. Moves up 2 debuffs from a single ally. Nice. figured he was going to do that. Yeah, it's alright. You gotta stop with the poison, bruh. It's not gonna happen. Let it go. Just get one of them. Nope. That's okay, we can stun him. Using Gully's exploration ability. I don't know if a slime can bleed, so I'm not going to risk it. Yeah, good time to find out, I suppose. Let's learn. Oh, they can bleed, okay. Good to know. Him big. Whoa, wait, what? Do what now? Can't do that, that's against the rules. Oh, 1 HP, come on. We found the dungeon map, yay! Cool, how do we check that? Iron Outpost. Nope, not from there. Not from there either. I don't know then. Okay, now to figure out what this thing does. I imagine... Okay, yeah. It's just a teleporter. So it can take us back to the entrance. I thought I saw some guy there. Imagine if I were to attack him, then I'd end up fighting not one, but two guys. Boss, 2 more ships, this time from the south. 1 boat, 1 airship. Boat sank fast enough, airship got away. Weren't our fault, it was fast. Faster than we've seen before. Took damage though, saw more than a few sorry souls fall overboard during the scuffle. Didn't bother fetching them, they were shark bait after that tumble. But yeah, it got away. Might get more company around here soon, assuming the ship can make it more than a few clicks before the last engine gives out. Won't happen again. Yay, a thingy. You passively generate overcharge in combat? Alright. Sounds like a good time to me. Hello, hello. Hold there. You will go no further. Can end here if you tell us where our friends are. Dead, certainly. If not, they will be, after we kill you. You shouldn't have come here, outsiders. I can see a couple of invisible guys with him. Yep. Bandit Warden, 143 health. Okay. Question is, do I start spreading out damage or do I focus one? We'll try to focus one for now. Damage, shield, and HP regen. Yeah, we need to get rid of that guy. Alright, that's the warden. We'll get rid of the poison guy next. I don't like him. He's a bit of a pain. Wasn't a terribly difficult fight. Those dual tank looking things we had earlier were way harder. This armor any good? It's the exact same thing I'm using now. Cool. I'll hold off on the heal for now. Left is always right. Found enough health. Cool. Alright. As time wore on, other conflicts around the world forced Van Salor to restructure his allocation of military resources. The Iron Outpost was one of the first major military installations to see dramatic drops in troop numbers. This also coincided with a sudden decrease in the available mana in the area. Many of the mines and wells became inefficient or simply ran dry, making the decision to redirect troops elsewhere an easy one. As this happened, smaller factions began vying for the scraps of mana still available on the island. Shortly after the outpost was complete, the true scale of the mana reserves on the island became evident. Van Salor knew his small outpost would need to grow into a full garrison if his valuable operation was to be adequately protected. Though the name never changed, the Iron Outpost became a massive point of military operations in the area. The halls became vast and winding, taking shape around the nearby foothills, often burrowing through them. The number of soldiers stationed there grew exponentially, and the influence of their population soon became evident elsewhere on the island as new towns and camps cropped up throughout. The indigenous population was small and still weak from the struggle with Varus, offering little resistance to the change. Yeah, get fucked up. That's what you get. 3 stacks of bleed on each one, I'll take it. Yeah, let's get rid of this guy first. We can deal with the bandit rogue easy enough. Oh, is he running away from me now? Maybe, kind of. So yeah, I think once you hit a certain level in this game, you know, compared to the monsters nearby, they'll actually start fleeing from you, which is cool. Means I can get him to run into the spikes over and over again, and that's just fine with me. Nope, that didn't work. Ah, we'll go. Okay, we're good. We're cool. We're cool. A well handle? What does that do for us? This handle looks like it fits perfectly into the side of a well. Fair enough. Now we just have to find a well to use it on. Nice. Coast Iron Broadsword, any good? Very good. We lose the 10% chance for the bleed, but that's okay. Let me head back and to the right first. Let's leave nothing unexplored here. Boss, got a problem. An airship got past the patrol, made it almost ashore, but I can explain. It was fast, pilot was good. We had the light armada on him, but this wizard. He shot lightning out of his eyes, took half the fleet out in one whiff. We got on board, but one of them cut up about 50 of our men by himself. And there was this kid, what with these glowing gauntlets. She had strength like we couldn't figure. She punched one of our ships out of the sky by herself. We hit her square on with our guns. She just stood there smiling. We took their ship down over the western shore, but couldn't find no sign of them. Sure, they're dead, yeah? The fall was impossible. We'll keep an eye out. Please don't send one of them freaky bone men to whoop the guys again. Freaky bone men. Those things do so much damage. Hero perks unlocked. Awesome. I don't know what those are. Let's find out. And we got some armor. Perks. Okay. Increase crit chance. Increase attack power by 25% for one action after being struck by a crit. In battle with 23% haste for one action. Increase haste, increase attack power. Or Scattershot 2. Scattershot will deal an additional 4 damage to the nearby target. I kind of like initiative, actually. Although, okay, now I see how it works. We get 6 points. She has 6 points that we can spend. So how do we want to build her? I think I might just do reinforced knuckles and haste up. Oh, okay. So we can... Looks like we can just change those at any time. That's nice. So this is more... Okay, so yeah, so one side is Avenger, the other side is Guardian. Maybe. Or not. They're all Avenger. Let's hit Y. Okay. So we can switch. So what are her Guardian abilities? Evade. Using Defender, reduce the damage by an additional 10%. Reduce the damage taken from crits. 10% chance that being attacked will award 20 overcharge. Increase stamina, increase stamina, increase defense. Are you kidding me? Basic tank stats. Let's go. Swordsman or Wanderer. Crit chance up, rank 1, second wind. End of combat, heals Garrison, attack power up, Warblade 2. Crit damage up. And 10% attack power for one action. Or increased haste. 10% for 20 overcharge. If rally crits, it will award an additional 20% haste. I can carry up to 10 overcharge from one battle to the next. That's not bad. Increases the AP bonus when hit while parrying. And increases stamina. Warblade 2 is not a bad option. I'm just trying to think about how much damage that would actually make a difference. Just build him crit for now. Artillery or nature, we want him absolutely with nature, I think. Preemptive healing, ooh, that's nice. Heals the most damaged ally for 19 health over 3 turns at the start of combat. It's not much, but it's something. At the end of combat, heals the party for 10 health each. Increased haste. Heals when struck by a crit. Increased power of heals. Let's go with those. Cool. Ow, okay. Didn't think he'd actually shoot at me outside of combat. I was trying to lure him into the flame traps just to see if I could. Beast perk unlocked. Tank Buster. Something to do with the Beasty area, I'm guessing. Yeah, Tank Buster. Defeat 20 tanks and increases physical defense by 2% for all heroes. Awesome. So yeah, it looks like as you defeat monsters, you unlock perks in the Beasty that gives you permanent upgrades. That's awesome. I'm down for that. Let's get out of the spikes before we open the chest. Okay, I think that's everything that we need to explore so far, so we can continue on here. What are you? I see you there. You caught a surveyor. Cracked surveyor stone. What are you? A small cracked stone capable of recording data found from one of the sentry bots used to scout out areas for the bandits. You've gathered all you needed from it, but it may be worth something to a collector. Okay. Ooh, we forgot to equip that. It's just all around better, so yes, we'll absolutely equip it. More reading, yay! Other grunts have been talking up the general since his return, yammering about how he's different. I haven't seen him myself yet, but they don't know what I do, what real wars do to a man given time. We've seen some action here, but it's always been safe by comparison. The Iron Outpost has gotten so built up over the years that even if someone did breach the outer walls, they'd get lost inside. Hell, it never seems the same twice to me, and I've been here for a decade. Maybe it's just madness settling in. Still, I can't blame Xavier for being different, if he is. Not after what he's likely been through. Regardless, I don't plan to find out personally. I'll keep my distance. Hey, what up, guys? Get out of here. I can't even do anything to him because he's invisible. +4, -4, +4, -4. Whoa. You need to chill out with that, bud. Eh, fine, run away. Ah, I was hoping it would hit that slime. No such luck. vented cannon and a ring, Nature's Touch. I think that vented cannon is pretty much... Oh, no, it is a little different. Guardian weapon. There's a 10% chance when attacking you to create a damage shield with each hit, preventing 35 damage. But I lose a lot of crit, which is not honestly that big of a deal on him. Loss of a little bit of crit on my healer is not going to be the end of the world. And what was that ring? Bonus damage and bonus stamina. We'll give it to Gully. So you approach the fountain, a disembodied voice speaks. Care for a riddle? Alright, let's hear the riddle. What is conquered by some, sought by most, and avoided by few? Love, I would guess. You notice it wasn't the fountain, but a goldfish that was asking you questions the entire time. My friend, I see great turmoil in your future, it says. You need all the help you can get. It swims away out of your sight. A nearby door opens. I guess we answered it correctly? Coast Iron Ring of Blades. More bonus damage and stamina. Let's see what Garrison has. Bonus damage and haste. I would actually rather have Calibretto have the haste, I think. finally ran into General Xavier myself today. After all the chatter about a change since returning from the front, I was convinced it was blown out of proportion. Now I'm not sure it was taken seriously enough. He returned in new armor. I hesitate to call it armor because it felt like something more than that. The way it shone even in the dim torchlight of the outpost lower halls was unnatural. Some might consider his armor to be unnatural. I'd say it made my head hurt in some way, but that was probably the hangover. Probably. The iron outpost was thought to be impenetrable, but I think I've found a way in. My research on transforming entire structures into simple children's homes for dolls continues. What? Okay. When I figure this out, this place is ours. Hopefully no one discovers this brilliant plan before. Grammar! No, you get back here. You're not getting away for free, buddy. Dead words stay hurt. Exactly. Trying not to be a grammar Nazi, but y'all know me. I can't help myself. Heal and restore all mana, only usable once? Yeah. I'm guessing we're gonna need it here. Yeah, by the looks of it, we're gonna need it.
Hurry up!
Got it. Uh-oh. Go! Give it to the boss. Ain't telling me twice.
Cowards.
What is that?
Bad news. Get ready.
Oh, you guys are fighting. That's cool. Can't hold back. Let's do this. Burst gauge. Attacking, healing, and taking damage all build up your party's burst bar. Once you build up the full charge of burst, any one of your heroes can expend the charge to release their own unique burst ability. Heals each party member for 40 health and removes 2 debuffs. Okay. Shielded Assault. Puts a 38 damage shield on the whole party. While the target remains shielded, their attack power will be increased by 10%. Also pretty decent. What's Garrison dealing with? Heartbleed. Does 56 piercing, causes the target to bleed for 29 damage over 3 turns, ignoring damage mitigation. There's no destroying you. I'll be the judge of that. Thank you very much. And look at all the damage you're not dealing. Meanwhile, we'll just continue to stack up bleeds. Oh, looks like they get a burst meter too. Good to know. Actually, hardly dealt any damage. Ooh, new sword and a small blade shard.
The blade they pulled from that thing was an artifact. This is more than some bandit screwing around.
The bandit who got away dropped this insignia as he fled. Have you ever seen one like it?
No, I haven't.
It sounds like we're paying Grimbeard at least one more visit.
Yes, we are.
Hooray, dungeon complete. What's this do? Red rusty blade. Alright. Got multiple new weapons. This rusty blade seems worthless. While in your possession, faint whispers can be heard of longing to return to its master. So yeah, it's terrible. Probably involved in some sort of quest maybe then? That's nice though. Definitely equip that. Okay, looks good. Let's get out of here. Yeah, that was way overkill. It's alright with me, though. Alright, well, we will head back to town in just a moment. I'm going to take a quick break. Grab myself some more coffee. 'Cause I kind of need it right now. But I will be back in just a few minutes. Don't go anywhere. Okay, we're back. I got more coffee. What's this airship doing here? Is it going to bother us? So is it a good thing or bad thing that the slime don't melt clothes? Maybe a little bit of both. Might as well check out everything that's down here first. Ooh, a thingy. Ooh, a thingy. Ooh, a thingy. Ooh, stunned him. Nice. I think that's the first time we've actually gotten those gloves to proc. Triple kill. Another one of these again. I'm still guessing that's a teleporter of some sort. We'll hold off on going to there. It's this way. Loot. Loot is this way. Damn, 121 crit. All right. That was violent. That airship is freaking me out, man. Outpost tunic. Is 8 attack power worth losing 3 magic and 3 physical defense? I don't know. That's kind of rough. We'll do it. Now this tree in the middle, it looks like there's something here, because the tree is wiggling. Nope, nothing there. Oh, now that I look at it, all the trees are wiggling, so I shouldn't have been surprised at that. The trees are moving, man. I'm freaking out. Unlocked Gaia's Fist and Guardian, or Guard Punch. Guard Punch deals 36 damage and reduces Gully's damage taken by 10% for 3 turns. Gaia's Fist deals 35 damage, applies Gaia's Grasp on the target for 3 turns. Any allies attacking a target with Gaia's Grasp will be healed for 29 health. Cool. Glad to see you around again. I have a proposition for you. Sewers down below town have been infested with spiders. There's a sewer below town? Sure is. It's one of the perks of living here. What makes you say it's infested with spiders? Lots of folks have gone down there. They either come back covered in webs or not at all. If you could clear it out for me, I'd be real appreciative. We'll see if we have the time. Speak to me again whenever you're ready to venture down there.
Oh.
And not quite yet.
What'll it be?
To sell. So all of this can go, right? Yes. This can go? Yes. Is that an extra ring? I think everybody's got.
Don't be a stranger. Have fun.
Dang it, I always do that.
Anytime.
I think everybody should have a ring equipped. Yeah, what's this one do for us? Bonus damage, stamina, haste. The extra stamina is pretty nice. I might actually want to give that to him. He's going to lose some attack power off of it, but that's not that bad. You know, I'll do that. Give everybody a little extra stamina. We'll forego the ring with haste on it.
Yeah, have a seat.
Alright, let's rest up. Finally. You fought bravely today. Aramis would be proud. Thank you. Wait, where are you going? I'm just stepping out for a minute. You get some rest. What about you? Don't you ever sleep? Not if I can help it. You don't need to worry. The inn's safe, far as I can tell. Calibretto won't leave your side, isn't that right? Get some sleep, okay? Okay. It's not me I'm worried about. Alright.
Work to do.
Upgrade. Costs 500 gold. What does upgrading do? You there. You look like the type that can spare some change. Upgrade my forge and I'll sell you the finest weapons and armor in the land. Upgrade the blacksmith.
Interrupted, my...
How much money do we actually have? 1236. Oh, we never opened this thingy. That would have been nice to do. Veil Scout tunic. I think that's the exact same thing I'm wearing.
There's work to do.
So yeah, let's upgrade the smithy. Why not? Only everyone appreciated blacksmithing as much as you, the world would be a better place. Grimbeard will now carry higher level recipes and have a chance to stock uncommon equipment.
Back. And nearly in one piece.
Nice. Diplomacy. Make peace one way or another. Alright, cool. Got upgraded equipment and things.
Come on in. There, you're back. Such a treat.
This insignia was dropped by a fleeing bandit. Is it familiar?
Yes, sir. From the Iron Outpost. Not a military mark. I can't make heads or tails of it. But Quo might. He's a strange one, to be sure. Most likely to know of anyone, that said.
He hasn't had much interest in speaking with us thus far.
May as be. But now you've got something interesting to discuss.
Yes, we do.
What could go wrong?
Oh. Keep 'em sharp.
Okay.
Very nice.
Don't think I'm going to upgrade him yet, because it would pretty much take all of my money to do so.
Why, hello. Have you brought me something interesting?
While at the Iron Outpost, we witnessed bandits pulling a sword from a pile of armor. That pile of armor then promptly came to life and tried to kill us.
Ah, yes. Quite fascinating what an artifact can do. Especially to other artifacts.
What do you mean, other artifacts?
That was no ordinary set of armor you battled. It was an ancient artifact, once worn by a lieutenant, cursed with power by Varus himself.
Oh, okay. That was the suit of armor that guy came back with, and everyone said that he had changed.
Who is Varus?
Just your run-of-the-mill archmage turned crazed Imperial, infused with the power of a blood demon, long since dead, or at least disappeared.
Run that by us again?
I'm no historian. Learn more on your own, if you must.
Forget it. The bandits, they may know where our lost friends are. And if they have an artifact, where can we find them?
If they found your friends, they'd be in Junktown.
Where is it?
To the east. Straight east, nearly. Only, there's a small problem.
Other than our friends who are missing? And my patience wearing thin?
A bandit cannon blocks the lone road going east. You'll never get past. If you try, I'll be sure to swing by and collect what's left of you afterwards.
I'm really not very good at controlling my temper.
Now, there is another way. If you can get the blink station working again.
Sony Blink Station?
A teleporter of some kind?
Yes, it can teleport you deep into the Rushlands, a dry and rough place. Nasty. Through it, you can approach the cannon from the south and flank the cannon. Once it is disabled, you can access Junktown freely.
The blink station. How do we fix it?
Down the east road, just north of the cannon emplacement is Banog Cave. Inside is a mana core. Grimbeard has sworn he can repair the blink station if someone were crazy enough to fetch it. You definitely look crazy. Go get it, bring it to him. Maybe he'll be bold enough to fix it for you and blink you down to the Rushlands.
Okay,
This conversation is no longer interesting. However, your interest in alchemy is.
Our what?
Alchemy. Why else would you have gone to the Iron Outpost but to gather all those wonderful alchemy ingredients?
Our lost friends?
My alchemy table is yours to experiment with. Just clean up any messes, of which there will certainly be many. Goodbye.
Alright, we got a minor cleansing and minor healing flask. Super fucking neato. Unfortunately, we don't have many small bottles. Can we buy small bottles? We can. 20 apiece? Nah.
Very now. Goodbye.
Maybe not yet. I wasn't sure. Can we?
What do you need?
No, this guy doesn't let us use his smithy to actually forge anything.
Here. Who are you? Right.
Dang it. What a prick. Okay. I know I said I didn't want to explore it yet, but I'm going to go back here and explore that fort that was down there. Siphon and 2 perk points. Cool. Let's see what Siphon does. Deal 19 magic damage to all enemies. Restores 32 health for each enemy that is bleeding. Now, if only we had some way to apply mass bleeds. Like everyone's got 2 perk points to spend. If we wanted to spend them. Nah, we'll hold off for now. It's that airship again. Yep. We actually got caught by the airship this time. Sky Lieutenant Shaman, 432 health. This could get dangerous. Holy crap. Kind of getting my butt whooped here. Holy, what the Well, say goodbye to you. This is not going well. Yeah, we ain't winning this. Can't flee. Why can't we flee? Is there a particular reason we can't flee? Yeah, this is just a fight we can't run from, apparently. Well, unfortunately, I don't think we're going to be winning it either. Well, that's one down. Unfortunately, we are blowing through our revival flasks like crazy. Not a big fan of that. Probably gonna get her killed. Yep. Got him killed. Buy me a turn, assuming he doesn't just kill Garrison here. Which he did. Well, one left. Let's get him up. He's probably just going to get killed again immediately. Oh wow, he survived for one turn. I'm shocked and amazed. Oh, really? It hit the other guy's corpse? Is that how we're gonna play this? You'll be fucking kidding me. Just die already. Man. And Total Biscuit said this game was too easy? What was the thingy we just got? Sky Pirate Lieutenant Crest. Cool. Let's go back to town and rest.
Come on in.
Gully. She's asleep. Quiet or you'll wake her. Right, okay then, let her sleep another hour. We'll train at first light, then head out. You push her too hard. Excuse me? She's a child, not a soldier. She needs rest. How many kids do you know that can shrug off a cannon blast? I know you think the gloves protect her, and maybe they will once she's mastered them. Until then, she's putting herself and us in danger. I sense escalating hostility in your tone. You saw how she was hunted even before we arrived here. You want to protect her? You can't. Neither can I. The best thing I can do is teach her what I know, what Aramis knew. I understand. Her training is important, but 1 hour. Go visit the collector.
Secrets.
Sell some artifacts here. That gives us 16 thingies. What can we buy? Serrated claws for 14. Nice, nice. With a booty blade. Mysterious Path of Fangs lockbox. Okay. Or perk points. Nice. Oh, skins. Neat. Apparently there's skins in this game. Fairly dignified top hat. Well, I suppose the question is, do I want any of this? The serrated claws are pretty nice. I lose the ability to stun, but I've only ever seen it happen once, and I gain the ability to... for a random chance at a bleed, but it's the same percentage. Yeah, let's buy them. Why not?
Secrets. Bye.
Oh my god, I didn't even look at the damn level requirement. Level 15 required. Oh well. At least we have them when they're ready to use. It's gonna be a while on those, though. Alright, back this way. I was gonna check out that fort. Hopefully I don't get ambushed by another damn airship. check that armor. Nope. We have better. Tolkus Arena. Alright, the swords. Do we have new challengers in the arena? Arena. This is a blood sport ring? Of course it is. This is Tolkus Arena. Most arenas died with the old ways. How does it still exist? I prefer the old ways, as it would happen. And no one has been able to stop me. I am the master of games, Lyco. Here you are challenged to fill as many opponents as possible before the sands of the hourglass have fallen. For those who survive, I offer rewards and acknowledgments. What kind of rewards? Aha, you're getting ahead of yourself. Not only are you new to this island, but your skills need sharpening, this I can tell. There are no simple challenges in this arena. I believe you are unaware of our past. Be that as it may, War Golem, you must spend more time in our land before you can gain entry. You can speak to the Beastmaster Raha. She has a temper, but can help you find prey that will sharpen your swords. You and the Beastmaster appear related. Yes, very interesting. Now I must bid you farewell. Hope to see you back again. Okay. Cool. So can't do anything there yet. Let's venture into the sewers here.
What do you need?
Do us a little side quest. Someone was studying something here, but it appears they left in a hurry. Okay. I see a spider down there. Ew, what is that? Just random web? Looks like it. We'll check out this way first. For someone who has so little crit, Calibretto seems to be doing an awful lot of critting. Not that I'm complaining, mind you. If he wants to crit, he can do it all day long for all I care. Chase me, chase me. Whee. Another crit, look at that. Was about to almost say that he's a machine, but I mean, he literally is a machine. And I don't want Frank and Neil yelling at me for my bad puns again. Spiders. Spiders. That open our door back here. Yeah. Defiled Blade Splitter. Sounds fun. There's no telling where this thing's been. Less damage, more stamina. Well, less bonus damage. It actually does way more regular damage. It's all around just way better for him. So that's awesome. He actually has the most HP out of the entire party now. And that weapon looks cool, so. That's blocked off. I'll see if I can... Nope. Can't break through it. Oh, hi. Oh, are you kidding me? They just hadn't become attackable yet. Webbed. Reduces haste by 20% and taunts enemies. That's alright. Being hit by another web will stun this character, so that's bad. Let's take him out immediately then. Bone chips. What is this, EverQuest? I stunned at least one of them, so that's all right. This is bad. Let's get her some health. That's looking better. And that new sword is doing some work. I like. I believe the spiders have all been eliminated. Nasty work, but Dogen should be happy. May we please leave? Why the hurry, big guy? I don't appreciate the scenery. Requires pump gate key, which we don't have. Question is, can we find it? There's an area back here that we hadn't explored. Ooh, what is this? A series of complicated pipes work to move the town's water supply. Since you know nothing about plumbing, you decide it's best to leave it alone. That's probably a good idea. We don't want to piss off the town. Sewer pump gate key. See a human skeleton. There don't appear to be any broken bones or signs of trauma anywhere. He or she may have died from starvation or illness. Hanging out in a sewer? Probably illness. Although very well could have also been starvation, I suppose. Just wanted to check. See if I could beat up the skeleton. Do it this way. There'll be a fight in here. Fight, maybe. Reinforced leather tunic and our first necklace. Nice. I'll take it. Physical magic defense, bonus damage and stamina. Give it to the tank. Or actually, you know what? You need more health. We'll give it to Calibretto. And what does this thing do? A piece of machinery handles cleaning the drinking water for the town above. It is currently turned off. Well, let's turn it on then. The well water in town is now drinkable. Always a good thing. Okay, those are called shadow coins, the currency we get from the collector. It's good to know. You're back. What did you find? A lot of spiders, like you said. We cleared them out. There shouldn't be a problem anymore. That's fine news, fine news. Here, drinks on me. Here you go. Super fucking neato. Is this the well? Inspect well. Looks clean enough to drink. You feel refreshed. Sweet. Maybe. Did that do anything? I don't know. Does not appear to have actually done anything.
Very nice.
Let's make some potions, I think. We need some small bottles.
Ooh.
Oh, he's got a new manual. Hell yeah, let's buy that. And let's see. We'll do 10.
Come in. You're leaving?
Yes, I'm leaving. Had enough of your shite. Use attack power before he fails. Leaves you tired. And restoring 24 health each turn for a few battles. Cool. The pain, minor prismatic. Minor revival flask. That's what we need. They're probably expensive to create, though. Yeah, I need faint condensed mana. I don't even know how to get or make that.
Very
Is that something he
nice.
sells? Nope.
Ah, welcome.
Alright, let's just make some minor group healing. Oh, they take large bottles though. How much do they heal? 53. Oh, okay. Gotcha. So I can include more. I can actually double, or not even double, but I can include more to increase the success chance. And then when I get to 100, it actually goes from 79 health healed to 91 health healed. Where I can just decrease the success chance. But it seems like doing the bottles is the best way to go there. Yeah. Oh, that is so incredibly slow. I wish that were faster. Plus, that sound effect right there that you're hearing, that lightly pouring, that sound like, that seriously sounds like somebody pissing into a cup next to the microphone. Is that how they Foleyed that sound? Because it sickens me. I hate listening to that. Ugh. And yet the minor mana flasks take like a third of the time to craft. What the hell's that about? But I still have to listen to someone pee into a glass every time I want to create one.
Oh, yes. Leave.
What up, Ra? So you've survived your trip to the Iron Outpost. You turned out to be as capable as I hoped. Let no part of the hunt go to waste. You can use materials you find from various beasts to craft various things. I've been out hunting too. Have a look at my shop to see what I've captured for the day. Maybe that you have a use for something I've found.
A day for hunting.
Train. I can't give you any training at the moment.
Hello.
Okay. Hunts. I don't think you're quite ready for that.
A
Okay.
day for hunting.
So you just sell crafting components, it looks like? Yep.
Sun on the blade.
Yeah, that one we don't need anymore. Don't need either of those. Okay, cool. Looks good.
A warrior's greed. Keep your eyes up.
Oh,
And that's probably pretty good. We'll get those. Diplomacy. Nah. I'll hold off on that one.
you're back. Well, that's all.
Yeah, look at all that physical defense. That's really good.
Yeah, I'm still here. Interrupted my work. I'll see you later. What do you need?
Alright, we'll rest up here. Alright, kid, get to bed. I know. We wake at dawn, train, blah, blah. No training tomorrow. Then can I come with you, patrolling or whatever? No. Please? I can help you, and you need rest. You're tired, and it's going to get us killed. But I'm not tired. I promise I'll try harder. Bretto, make sure she stays put. His words may be harsh, but he cares for you a great deal. Yeah, well, Sure doesn't feel that way. Okay, I think we're gonna call the stream here. This has been a blast. Like I said when I started, this has been a game I've been wanting to play for a while, and so far it's been far more fun than Divinity Original Sin 2 was. To be honest, I think I'm done streaming that game because it does nothing but frustrate me. I'll probably keep playing it in my off time, but it's going to be one of those where I play for like an hour and then I have to go calm down in the other room. But yeah, this has been fun. I'm going to pick this back up on Thursday. Wednesday I'm going to have another session of Dungeoneer and Chill. I think we're very quickly coming to the... Well, not very quickly. A lot of the stuff in that game right now is kicking my ass. But we're coming to the end of Guild of Dungeoneering. I don't know what we'll do as far as our Chill series after that. But yeah, stick around for that on Wednesday. More Guild of Dungeoneering and more awesome video game music. But until then, as always, you guys know what to do. Like, rate, share, comment, follow, subscribe, all that good stuff. Like us on Twitter, follow us on Facebook. And until next time, I gotta get my words straight today. Jeez. I'll see you guys later.